My name is Alan Chavez, and my internship is here at the RC Computer Labs.
Yeah, the day-to-day kind of job here just goes, we have a task for the day, which usually starts with taking inventory of different classrooms. We like to start early so we don't disturb the classes currently going on here at the community college during the summer.
We've set up computers using WDS. We've pre-staged computers for campus deployment, took out batteries, reset routers, everything.
I chose the business office internship, which is a great experience for me because I want to become a business major and it allows me to express myself in that area. What I do basically is just do paperwork. They teach me how to do like kind of the interest rate stuff, and then they also help me file papers and then how to organize paper in files in computer and manually. It's helping me out in certain areas because it allows me to communicate with other people in certain ways in the business area, and also it provides a good foundation when I apply for a job.
Yeah, I have an internship at the Madera Center bookstore. I usually do cashiers, inventory, stock stuff. Well, it's teaching me how things are like moved around, how to work with money and the register. That's the reason I picked. So it gave me job experience working at another store, and yeah.
My name is Carla Gonzalez and I go to Jainuba High School. The internship I'm doing is working at Adventist Health here in Reedley. Today was my first day in the birthing center and I just made phone calls to different physicians and things like that. Something that made me interested in this internship was the fact that I potentially saw myself doing this. So I wanted to dip my toes in the water and just see what it was like and just get to experience it firsthand. I like it and I think it could potentially be my major.
My name is Alyssa Grajova and I go to Selma High School. I work at Dicora for social work. At Dicora, we are filing, we are making sure the patient is okay. If they have any issues with any of the staff, we're here to make sure that they're okay because this is their home and we want to make sure it's the most comfortable as possible. While working here, I learned to open up and how I can't be shy a lot. You have to actually be open in this position. You have to be able to talk to people, and that I was a little nervous and shy in the beginning, but now I'm able just to go up to talk to somebody.
My internship is the after-school program at Silas Barge here in Reedley. At my internship, I'm able to assist the teachers and also help around in the classroom with the kids.
Activities that I did with my kindergarten children was that we actually made like tie-dye shirts and they painted, and we also make crafts with papers and we learned about shapes, and we just spend time interacting and learning and reading.
I want to get my bachelor's degree in early education and be a first grade teacher or maybe kindergarten. So the higher the grade level I went, it was easier to communicate with the kids and to help them around and to see how they learned.
So in this internship, since I was working with children, I felt that it helped me get a better view of what I want to focus on in the future and what I want to major in. And for example, I want to have a career where I could work with children, and I feel like this internship really helped me with that.
I'm Yasa, and this is my second summer in Upward Bound.
I'm Victoria, and this is my fourth summer in Upward Bound.
I picked the counseling internship with Gil.
I also am in the counseling internship with Gil.
Well, right now he's interviewing a lot of people with their 4-year plans. He gives us a lot of advice on what we can expect when we're going into college. And we also help kids who are incoming freshmen and give them advice on what they should expect in high school.
We kind of just give them insight from our perspective of how our experience of high school was, and we share that knowledge to them to hopefully help them get through their first year easier.
Our internship this year is the Parlier Police Department.
This is really fun for me because it's something that I want to do when I'm older, so I'm also using this as an experience, and I really like it.
We've been going on ride-alongs. Some of us have been able to go to the Fresno County Jail.
We also take a trip to the lab. We just turn in the evidence.
And we get to sit in the front office and help people when they come to do VIN verifications or anything like that.
I picked this internship because personally I wanted to go into the criminology field, and we wanted something that helped us decide if this was really for us. And personally, I feel that because of this internship, I am more confident in the decision of going into being a police officer.
This internship is something that was out of my comfort zone, but it's something that I wanted to try since I want to be a police officer. And it's really fun. It's something very different, but it's a great experience.
Hi, my name's Jocelyn, and the internship that I picked out this year was the USDA Ag Ambassador Program. For day-to-day, most of the time I do PCR, a polymerase chain reaction, and electrophoresis, which measures the bands of the DNA. I was transferring the PCR product, which is the DNA that was cleaned up, and putting it into the gel wells, which in terms after we run it in a machine, which tells us how the DNA is separated by protein and the size of the fragments. It teaches me that mistakes are really good because then you learn from them and you learn more than if you didn't make mistakes. So I really like that about this program.
Yes, I'm actually very grateful for this internship because this was like such an amazing opportunity, and I've been learning a lot while I'm here. It's way more than I would have expected doing like any other type of internship, but I'm really grateful that we are offered internships as seniors.
So I would definitely recommend Upward Bound to anybody because it's such a great experience and you get to do really fun activities, meet new people from all over, not just your city, and you just make lifelong friends and you're surrounded by like-minded people, which is always good for you.
What I can say about the Upward Bound experience is it's quite possibly one of, if not the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in terms of my academic years here.
I feel like I wouldn't have been exposed to all these new experiences and all these opportunities that we get that no one else in this program gets. And we get to network and meet new people and socialize, and everyone is very helpful.
I'm really thankful for being in this program because if I wasn't in this program, I wouldn't have been able to get the internship that I have, and I wouldn't have been able to experience what I have with these kids and to like really figure out what I want to do in the future.
Most of the time for summer, I'm just laying in bed watching YouTube videos, but this summer I actually have something to do, which is great. I really like how it also gives me work opportunity and work experience, which is also helpful in the future since I'm going to go to college next year.
And it's really helpful. It makes the process a lot less stressful, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, like she said, the program is something you should really appreciate because a lot of stuff that I've been learning is stuff I would not have known if I didn't do the program.
In the future to come, like it will definitely help with college application stuff or just getting ready for anything that you may be wanting to do in the future, especially with these amazing experiences such as the USDA internship.
And I don't know what I would have done without this program because I made a lot of great friendships that will last a lifetime. So I just want to thank you. Upward Bound Trio Works.
Trio Works!